Alright, tubers, we're about to fire up the Savage. My son finally got to drive his, and he drove it off the edge and went all the way down the hill. He had to go rescue his. Now it's time to fire up the beast. I'm gonna fire mine up and give her her maiden voyage. It's my church parking lot. It's all kind of gravelly. It's not ideal, but then I'm gonna take it over in the field over there once I get it fired up. Let's fire her up. Bounce her on. Fail safe is set. It's friggin' skipping. Having trouble getting to the back of the engine with this thing. It's just skipping. I brought the other one. The other one's smaller. It's probably not going to work. Might have to start it by the pull start. Oh, it's not going to cooperate. Just can't get to it. I'm gonna have to take that shock tower off and modify it a little bit. I just can't get nothing to it. It's just slipping. It's not. It's gonna strip it out or something. I'm gonna have to use the pull start. Stupid shock tower. Yeah, I think I had a plate under it before. Yeah, prime it. Hopefully this igniter is working. Hang on. I should have preheated it more. So you can't see through the tubing, so you can't tell if it's getting fuel or not. Trying to prime it is what I'm trying to do. I'm holding the tip there. Still a little cold. That's why it's once it's warmed up, it'll fire it up. What the? The fuel tubing was sticking on the hose. Come on. You're supposed to be inside the hose. I gotta snip those off. He's right there. Alright guys, let's try it again, huh? Yeah, a lot easier with a drill. So it'll friggin' line up. I set my igniter in the dirt. usually start with the drill the first time. And it friggin' won't let me. Damn it. I don't know if this glow igniter's working. I set it in the dirt. I got all dirt all over it. I gotta get some clear line because I can't see through this line. Alright, let's try it. What a pain. Ain't doing anything. I don't even know if this freaking glow plug igniter is working. Alright, tubers, I gave up and went home. Every time I finally get it started to put the body on, it stall on me. And you can't start with a pull start with the body on. That's kind of the downfall of this van body, is you can't get to the pull start with the body on it. If I were to cut holes to reach the pull start, there wouldn't be any body left. So I brought it home and I'm showing you what the modification I just made. So I had to take the rear bumper off to get back here. And I have this side cutting drill bit. It's made for a mill, but I put it in my drill. From the mill to the drill. Yeah, buddy. And I drilled that out with a side cutting drill bit, made to cut on the side, not like a regular drill bit. Alright. So I drilled all that out. If I can show you here. I'm using the GoPro. So that will fit. And I had to get it so that the bumper would fit. And it would fit in between the bumper. I'm telling you, this Savages, the old Savages, they're not easy. That's just barely going to fit. You see that? Excuse my camera work here. That's just barely going to fit. Man, what a pain in the butt. At one time I had a plate under the engine to lift it up a little bit, about 3 millimeters higher. You know, the little bit that you raise it up really helped a lot. But I kind of tried to do without the plate. I don't know, maybe I should have put the plate back under it. I don't know. But I'm sticking with it like that. You kind of get tired of pulling these things apart. You just want to use it, right? You see, it's all wet because I took it in the sink and hosed it all off. Because while I was doing this, I have a very old Lux Classic vacuum. It overheated and stopped working. So now I gotta fix my vacuum too. If it ain't one thing, it's everything, right? So, now that should do it. That should do the trick. So basically, tomorrow after work, I'll try to get this thing out in the backyard and finally get that maiden voyage in. Trying to start with a pull start when the engine's cold is really difficult. And just starting the truck with the body on is impossible without that working. So this is what I come up with. So tomorrow, we will take her out. Till then.